Hey, what's up? It's Billy Dukes, and here with me, Colt Ford, playing City Limits Saloon tonight. Man, I'm getting really excited for that show, and
absolutely.
Given that it's Halloween season, I thought maybe we could have a little Halloween fun. I know you got kids. Are they into Halloween?
They are. They're into that.
What are they going to be dressing up as for Halloween?
You know what? My little boy, they had a thing. I just saw he went to a party last night. It looked like the Insane Clown Posse is what he looked like to me. He had these painted overalls and this scary mask, and I don't know. I'm trying to keep my daughter out of the too sexy of costumes.
Oh, yeah.
She's 14, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just want her to wear like a sack or something.
You're a potato head.
Yeah. M&M is what I've tried to go with, but she's not buying it so far.
Well, here's what I thought we'd do. I thought maybe we'd have a little fun. You could read a scary story, and then I thought maybe to jazz it up is as you read, I would sort of add in the sound effects.
That sounds like this is going to be made for TV.
Well, I wanted to go with a little more scary of atmosphere, so here I got you what I'm calling the Cloak of Terror.
Cloak of Terror.
Yes.
It looks very similar to a Snuggie.
No, it's not a Snuggie. It's
it's not. It's Cloak of Terror.
Cloak of Terror.
And that's actually what it says on the box.
Well, let's not get all technical with boxes and labels.
Yeah, we won't get into that.
So if you want to go ahead and put that on.
How does it go on?
Well, that looks like the arms
do
there.
Do I go this way with it, or?
Yes. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Let me get my.
Ooh, Cloak of Terror. All right, so there we go. Colt's got the Colt. So go on.
I don't know that this is. You think terror is what this says? Cloak of Terror? Looks like Cloak of Fat Guy.
Do you think I should have got the pink one?
I don't know.
All right, so go ahead.
All right.
And you start reading. I'm just gonna add sound effects, and we'll kind of, have something here for the kids in Halloween.
All right. You ready? Here we go. On a cold winter night, 16-year-old Kelly Sanders was home alone as her parents had gone out to a friend's house for the night. It had been snowing all afternoon, but had just recently stopped. After studying for a while, she decides to relax a little after all. She finally had the house to herself. She makes some popcorn, gets a nice warm fuzzy blanket, and snuggles under it to watch one of her favorite movies in their lounge room. The television is positioned a few feet away in the front of the glass sliding door that leads to the patio and the backyard. By midnight, Kelly's parents are still not home, and she begins to feel uneasy, but refuses to call them for risk of sounding like she couldn't take care of herself. Suddenly, her eyes catch a glint of light from behind the TV, and right there, just outside the glass door, was Crazy-Eyed Man. Wow, I think he's right here with me also. Grinning maliciously at her, holding a long, narrow blade in his left hand.
I'm left-handed!
Terrified, the girl panics,
No!
Pulls the blanket up over her head, and grabs the cordless phone by her side. Kelly calls the police.
Hello, cops here.
And as luck would have it, there was a patrol car less than a block from her house. In a matter of seconds, 2 officers on the scene, and Kelly tells them about the armed man staring through the glass. What? There was staring. What is that? What are you doing?
There was a coyote out there, too. Didn't mention
Anyway.
It's assumed.
The first officer opens the sliding door and looks around the area.
What's here? Anything? See anything? Nope, nothing here.
After a few moments, she turns and explains to Kelly that there couldn't have been anyone standing out there, and there should have been footprints in the snow. The second officer tells her she's probably just tired. Her imagination was playing tricks on her.
Oh, you silly me.
Wow. He beckoned at the TV where the horror movie she'd been watching was still playing. Stuff like that, it just doesn't help matters either.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, Mr. Officer.
He said, smiling. Kelly smiled too.
Waka chicka wow wow.
Is it brown chicken, brown cow?
Something along those lines.
Anyway, as the police are about to leave, the male officer stops, looks behind the sofa where Kelly had been sitting. His jaw dropped. His eyes widened with shock.
What could it be?
Kelly and the officer noticed his reaction in the following gaze. They both gasped. That was hard. There were wet footprints and a discarded knife on the carpet behind the couch. Kelly hadn't seen the man outside the door. She had seen his reflection when he was standing right behind her. Dude, you're scaring me now. This story is over. We're not going to do this anymore. I'm sorry. That's it. Your sound effects, I don't know.
Thanks. Colt Ford, everybody.